Zapatos versus your man, the legend, the myth himself, our great Darklight, who's up and coming. For sure, the score bug just isn't working once again. Why is it not working? That is fantastic. What a waste to start it off, guys. I'm not gonna lie. Zapatos, and it's working, but it's not at the same time. And Zapatos. Okay, that is interesting to see from Zapatos coming in straight right off the bat as well. It gets the first goal. Beats off Darklight in the right moment. I waited for this. Yes, predictions will be out. My overlay set has not decided to pop in, guys. Okay, that is amazing, but I don't know why I decided. It's buggy, guys. It's buggy for some reason. Okay, this is very weird. Maybe it's because I don't know what happened, but it's decided it doesn't want to work anymore for me. But that Starklight with a great flick in the meantime. That is a fantastic shot. Zapatos was not expecting that to happen against him. You know what? One last time. One last time we'll refresh it. One last time. That is summer moments. Thank you guys. Hey, not Waldo. Thank you for the follow, man. I appreciate it, bro. No, wrong one. There we go. Fine. Can we get it to work, please? I don't know what I did wrong. What did I do? It's connected. Oh, I see. It was never connected in the first place. Apologies, everybody. Great production. W production from me, but W flick coming in from Darklight. Fantastically. He popped that ball perfectly over Zapatos. So not expecting that in the moment to pop off, especially not me. Nonetheless, W flick coming in, and we finally fixed that issue from my side. Apologies, everybody, but you know, sometimes you just gotta rock and roll with the issues that come on the fly up. Nonetheless, I do appreciate any latent follow coming into the stream. Darklight looking for a flick. Nope, just get stopped by Zapatos here in the moment, is able to fight him off. And I think I've spelled light wrong, which is great because how did I even graduate college, guys? Like, how did I just get a bachelor's in science? That doesn't make any sense. Overlay looks stiff. Yeah, that was my bad. And yeah, it's great to see you here. You've been expecting to see this. And as you said, guys, there is a prediction. It's up and coming now. We're going to be starting this. Who will win this best of 5? And it seems that Darklight looking to beat Zapatos in the moment. Gets another great play. That long shot does find itself snugly at the back of that net. Zapatos nowhere near close to that ball, saving that opportunity, sadly for him. I hope to God I spelled Zapatos' name wrong, but the predictions are out. Nonetheless, guys, it's falling purple. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate that. We're recording this so anyone who does miss the first bit of action are able to view it on later, no matter what. And now Zapatos in the air he goes. Ooh, that was a great opportunity. Just staved away Darklight, able to beat him off. Could this be an open net miss? Save nearly there by Zapatos. Sadly for him, Darklight still able to beat him in the opportunity. Darklight is just playing fast, playing strong, playing steady, and that's the energy you need. Is it so much? Yes, it is. Tricks. It's been a while since I've seen it as well. Sorry guys if I missed any chat there. I was just trying to fix the fix any issues with the production. Apologies there on my side. Thank you. But unless you guys are able to now vote, a lot of people voting for Darklight to win. Not much respect for Zapatos. Come on, put some respect on this man with some low 50. He was the first person to score between both of these players here. Spyro, welcome in, welcome in. He's gonna be pushing forward back now. Oh, that flick from Darklight was perfect. Able to pop that ball over him and get that shot. Is the orange team guy? SSL, he don't look like it. Zapatos is quite literally 50th in the world right now. Frantic. Hey Noah, thank you for coming in. Appreciate you. Now with 5-1, that is a big goal differential between both sides. Darklight is in right now. Spam this pounds to help ground. Yes, guys, spam the donation money linkage so I can actually get some cash in. Oh, Zapatos nearly with a double tap inbound. Managed to save the gets the shot saved though, nonetheless by Humans. Darklight still able to keep it away. His defense on lock right now. To be fair to Darklight, I was actually watching his stream earlier, and this man was grinding ones against Fortnite gamer there. Darklight sadly. Against Zapatos, sadly for him, he's going to be scoring down once again. Where's Dark on the scoreboard? What do you mean? Oh, Darklight, he is 16th. So it is spam this fishy to help us fishy. Never repeat that sentence in my chat once ever again. I will quite literally crucify you, Berkhan. That's another 50-50 that worked out in the favor for Zapatos now. In the middle ball it goes. Could be an opportunity. He's been looking for one Zapatos. It's either a Brazil or we're looking at inbound for a Barcelona. Darklight, sadly for him, is being absolutely abused on the side wall. Managed to come back in time for the save though. So we're looking for that 50-50, which he completely decimates Zapatos on. But Zapatos, he is right behind him, and what a save by Zapatos. This is what top 100 NA is looking like, and I'm all for it. Sadly for Darklight, it's going to be lack of boost. It's definitely going to be putting up the disadvantage here. This is going to be pushed forward. It's going to be Darklight on the defense, and he gets a save as well. Dear God, is he top 100 in the world? Yes, both are top 100 NA in the world, and oh dear lordy, the Centio man himself strikes hard and he strikes strong. Great flick forward. Got that pass, push past the ball of him, past Darklight's car. Darklight definitely being caught off guard there, wasn't expecting to get his ankles torn, but sadly for him, he does have that. He does suffer that issue. Now he goes out to the side wall. It's gonna be Darklight remaining control of the ball and possession. Takes off from the corner. It's gonna be up into the air for Darklight, getting a very solid air dribble setup. Goes for the flip reset, not too much power, couldn't really get underneath it, sadly enough, and does concede that opportunity. It's going to be an instant flick coming in from Zapatos with a zap dash energy. Finally, he's done it. He's done it, boys and girls. He's done the zap dash. But well, he also got that demo as well. Open up the hole. Open up the defense against the Darklight. Darklight being absolutely decimated on the dribble. Inbound from Zapatos. He's half that score line now. That dribble was perfect coming in from him, and that 50-50 push, that push from Zapatos was perfect, exactly what he needed to come back against Darklight. Now with 50-50, Dark looks lies ahead. What do you mean? I beat Darklight on once, I'm with you. 10 euro if Dark sweeps. Okay, 10 euro if Dark sweeps. I see. That's a good 50-50. Works out in favor of Zapatos. Not much boost. Well, it's time to start popping up that zap dash in these moments. He's got another opportunity. Gets the ball on top of his hood. Doesn't really continue on with the shot, it seems. Didn't feel comfortable keeping it, but that will sadly be the end of him as he gives away a free ball to Darklight, who's not going to lift and keep towards him now. And now he's got a shot open. That's 7-3. Well, I'm not giving you 10 euro if I lose that. That's you placing that. But if you win, I'm not giving you 10 euro. I'm sorry. I got no money. I'm broke. This is why I'm asking for people to help donate to the prize pool. Look, see, yes, if you win, then you can get a share of the prize pool, right? Oh, flip reset, double. Oh, sadly couldn't really continue on with the shot and just missed that last open net opportunity. Zapatos now. 50-50, you scammed me, bro. What do you mean? I realized I'm broke, okay? And my brother's already asking for 10 bucks as well. See, the thing is, this problem. Everyone be asking me for money. I ain't got none. Oh, that's a good demo coming in from Darklight. No boost though, sadly for him, so he can't really transition to a counter-attack. Zapatos not giving up on the pressure immediately after even after being demoed. He's still remaining on the job. Knows he's inbound for a shot, nearly being scored after him. What a pop-off and what a prediction. Great position to come in from Zapatos, and never mind, it's all for naught as he scores an own goal. That is unfortunate coming in from the Centio main as Zapatos suffers an own goal. 8-3. Unfortunate. Sometimes mistakes do happen, you know, those nerves. Can we run the clock, please? Sure. At this point, no one really wants to continue playing as this game is over. No problem at all. Darklight, even Zapatos acknowledging the fact that he has lost this game and it is over inside with the tag. Last 10 seconds now ticking down. Zapatos acknowledging his loss. And Darklight winning the first game of this best of 5 series. And what a way to start out this series with a complete Darklight domination. Fantastic game, and it is your winner, Darklight. His concessions, multiple concessions on the moment. He definitely felt the pressure there. That was everything. Everything was against him. Now with the second game, he's faked the kickoff, takes the ball into the corner, wins it off. He may have lost that initial battle, but won the war. So now he's either going for an aerial play or he's sticking to the ground, where we see him being very dangerous, especially with that flick inbound from Zapatos. Perfect shot. You know, the Centio just gives some extra boost on the pop off the ball. Darklight, he was close, and I respect the initial idea, but sadly for him, just didn't adapt in time to Zapatos' next plan of attack. Now he is down by 1 goal at the start with the first 10 seconds. We've seen the first 10 seconds always been in Zapatos' favor. What's happened after that is he starts losing stamina and then starts conceding goals. Not like that though. Oh, there you go. That's the concession of the goal that we were talking about there. Darklight, perfect maneuvering around Zapatos' low 50 and a demo attempt. They're able to get that goal for himself, and now he leveled up the playing field here. Now once again, GG's on that part. But like I said, you've got to acknowledge how well Darklight is playing right now. He's winning that kickoff as well. Does get demoed sadly for him. And now Centio main takes a quick snapshot of the goal, and he just couldn't get that ball under control, neither his car, to evade Darklight's second touch, but he does manage to gain possession of the ball. Darklight right behind him, looking for a quick little initial flick. That's a pop, but now he gets the boost as well. Zapatos on defense, able to keep him away the zap dash. Now he's done it once again. And now he's in the corner. Darklight wanting to bait Zapatos in like he was baited himself, but sadly Zapatos, a little bit smarter than he initially thought, doesn't really fall for it and takes it away to the corner. It's going to be Darklight looking for a quick flick of his own shot, open an opportunity, just saved away. Darklight still gaining possession, but Zapatos has won it. Great shot, great play, Zapatos. That corner battle won up perfectly by him, and he just boosted the ball, gets another last little, ditch little pogo there, just for stylish points, one might say, and he's in the lead by 1 goal now, 2-1. A little bit closer for game. Zapatos winning the kickoff now. I think he's finally starting to slightly get a feel for Darklight's playstyle. And you'd like to see that adaptation, and a quick adaptation, because it couldn't come quicker, especially from Zapatos, as he is the one under facing the pressure right now. Good 50-50. Could be an opportunity now, and Zapatos winning that 50-50. Not only that, he won a goal as well. Great play. And now in the lead, he is by 2 goals. Zapatos gotta be feeling happy about that one. Now, with 2-goal lead, you're gonna have to see if it remains for long. It's a Rocket League 1's game, and not only that, at the top 100 level in the world, you're gonna be expecting to see some either Darklight raring to see if he's capable of getting a quick comeback. And now Darklight nearly was about to be clipped on there, but even worse is the punishment he faces now as he gets bumped out of the net by Zapatos' 50-50s. Now these 50-50s and these bumps seem to be the undoing of Darklight in this current situation, especially. The pressure he's facing, it's immense. With 3 goals down, with still 3 minutes left, it's all up for grabs, still in my opinion. 3-goal lead, that means nothing with 3 minutes on the timer. Though the sun may be falling in Forbidden Temple, this game is still very young. The night is too young to let it go easy. What a save from Darklight. Okay, that save was impressive, but you gotta give some credibility to Zapatos for that amazing flick. And people were talking about this man being having fell off here. Excuse me, bring back some respect, put it on this man's name, as he's absolutely dominating this game. Pops the ball off to Cine from the corner, takes it up into the air. Both Darklight able to 50-50 and challenges it perfectly. Into the middle he goes. Zapatos winning the 100 boost, trying to keep Darklight awkward. Now gets 100 boost as well. Once again, midfield control is Zapatos. Now he takes into the corner, pops the ball off the backboard. Not really, just thinking on his plan, takes it back to the drawing board. Sometimes it's good, he baits Darklight out. Darklight makes it look like he fell for it, but immediately reverse back in for the defense to manage to stop that play in its tracks. And now once again between both sides is Zapatos now within control. Darklight with a 50-50, and it goes away between both sides. Not really able to battle each other out. It's a good battle for sure, but a very awkward one, one might say as well. Now Darklight 50-50'd off, and he sadly popped that ball perfectly in Zapatos' path. And Zapatos pre-jumped them off the side wall and managed to get that shot. I think Darklight, if it was a little bit faster there, could have been able to outpace Zapatos, but Zapatos now, like we said, he's gotten a feel for Darklight. Once you've gained momentum, it's a very scary thing. We saw it happen against Zapatos himself. Now he's down by a couple of goals here, 5-1, and I think, yeah, thankfully for me, I don't have to count on giving you any more 10 euros for your PayPal predictions. Never mind, Darklight, great shot, great goal. Got another opportunity, and he took heed of it. The 50-50 has worked off well for Darklight, taking it away. Now Zapatos and Darklight 50-50 up the kickoff as the kickoff timer ticks down now, and Zapatos manages to win it. Neutral and pretty neutral, if I have to say so myself. A bump from Zapatos. Will he zap dash forward? It seems now he's just waiting for the pad to spawn, which it does. Take the ball on top of his hood. Darklight looking for a squishy save, manages to grab it, get a touch on the ball, and a very good touch as well, as it doubles as a good save and a good clear. Now Zapatos still keeping up the pressure in the blue half of the lobby here against Darklight. Darklight winning that battle away and pushed that ball perfectly in for an open net. Great ground dribble. The bounce dribble was accurate and found the back of the net there for Darklight. It's fantastic play coming in once again, and Zapatos just forced to watch that ball falls into his net. 3-5. Very, very close game still. You can't count anybody out right now. Now, we're gonna have to see if the pressure remains between both sides here as it goes out. Darklight and Zapatos. Now Zapatos having taken the corner boost. He's got 100. Now both of them once again in the throws, in the midst of a battle in the corner. Darklight winning that 50-50. He is ever so close. 36 seconds left. The timer is ticking down against Darklight right now. He's trying to keep the pressure in this half of the lobby, but sadly Zapatos still gaining the bigger possession of the ball, consistently able to touch it out, and those touches are the undoing of Darklight, as now he's once again lost possession of the ball. It's an open net opportunity, good 50-50, and I believe that the ball kind of went through Darklight to Zapatos. Zapatos now winning that battle. Zap dashed all the way into his corner boost. He got great defense. That 50-50 worked off perfectly well, and it goes up into the air for Darklight for Zapatos once again to possibly get a double flip reset. Ooh, a mirror. I believe that was a Jaxi reset, if I'm correct, or if I'm incorrect, please do correct me. That is a great play coming in from Zapatos. What is that? What is that dance? Okay. GG's. Zapatos now up by 1, having tied up the game where originally it felt like people were saying it was going to be a 3-0 domination originally. So now Zapatos, he's shut down the naysayers. He's completely shut them down, and he's come back perfectly. I'm going to be moving in the meantime, guys, to DFH Stadium for the next game. You know what? Never mind. I was gonna say some other new map, but I think we'll go with RLCS rotations for now instead. We'll be moving into DFH Stadium, as I said, guys. It's gonna be amazing to see some continuation of this game, especially. It's extremely close between both sides right now. GG's in the first game. Darklight and Zapatos now both tied up series-wise. It's gonna be interesting to see who takes it, but it's all about the one who's able to maintain the pressure, and Zapatos was able to completely dominate the last game, give Darklight a taste of his own medicine here, and now he's immediately demoed him, looking for the first blood, drawing first blood as much as he can, and dominate him in the third game. Sadly for him, he tried 2 shots, neither finding the back of the net, and it seems he's going to be forced to contend with a goal being shot at his own net there. This time it's going to be Darklight changing it up and turning the tables and pushing the first goal in the meantime. Open at the ball just trailed into Zapatos' net. Now down by 1. He was very close. He had 2 net opportunities. Tried to utilize the rebound multiple times, but sadly just couldn't get a stable enough rate on that ball. And now Zapatos aiming to keep the ball in this corner. Zap dashed in, but sadly Darklight just a bit faster on the recovery. Managed to come back just in time off the ceiling. It goes for Zapatos. Oh, so close there. And now Darklight gonna be pushing up here with a 50-50. Oh, that is unfortunate for Zapatos. He gave up. He knew he couldn't beat Darklight with the way he 50-50'd into the ball, and he bumped him. Zapatos there. Darklight immediately just pounding on the ball as well at the same time. 2-0. It's all for Darklight in this game. 2-0. 4 minutes 20 seconds right on the dot, one might say, but this has been a very, very good game. Very, very good game right now. And we are still inbound to see Zapatos turn in the third game for DFH Stadium, which I haven't really seen. He's had his opportunities, but they just seem to be slipping away from him every time. Darklight, he's not trying to give Zapatos an easy run here for sure. The top 16 player versus the top 50. Well, that differential in MMR, one might say it's pretty big, but Zapatos just can't get that save. Sadly, it seems that gap is definitely going to remain steadfast, and proving the difference between both sides is immense. Darklight graded at the backboard. They're able to just let that ball float into the net. 3-0, 3 minutes 47 seconds left. This game has been completely one-sided from the get-go, coming in from Darklight. Great possession play. Now Zapatos, 50-50 of his own. Doesn't win that battle once again, and Darklight, with the pre-jumps, has been able to regain control, but and push the pressure against Zapatos. I'm actually so disappointed, no sweep. Yes, sometimes my wishes do come true. I don't have to pay you anymore. That is great. Great shot coming in from Darklight as well. Great play, Saj. This is a one-sided domination that is truly speaking of Darklight's immense potential and immense gameplay. He's just unrelenting right now, and I'm not gonna lie, it's kind of scary how well he's able to play, consistently beating out Zapatos, who's contended with a lot of players back in the day when he was a hard main for once, especially now with another flip reset coming inbound from Darklight. Just misses that opportunity, regains possession now, taking it away from Zapatos' touch. Now it's in the half once again, and oh, that is the first mistake we've seen. It's not like you're gonna pay me anyway, and you know it, yes. Unless it's for a prize pool, I know I'm setting up, that's the only time I will be paying you. Zapatos though, getting his first goal off of a mistake coming in from Darklight. That's the first one we've seen him make as well. Nearly spat my coffee out. Thank goodness I kept that cough in. By the way, you post results too? Yeah, I post the results daily to whatchamacallit. Either I forgot to save the replays. I'm so stupid. I should have posted it up to ball chasing. Oh, Zapatos? What? What was this flick? It felt like I was watching Moxie for a second. The Centio aiding him in this battle. 68 miles per hour. What a goal that was. I'll save it from here on out, but I hope to God that the other players 3-0 don't forget. Yeah, I think Darklight's sadly starting to trail behind now, even though he's in the lead. It feels like the pressure has just suddenly switched up and the vibes are in either side at this point. As I said before multiple times, this game is up for grabs, and it doesn't matter who's the one to take it. It's all dependent upon one thing and one thing only. It's dependent upon mechanics. Who's able to outsmart otherwise rather than be Darklight? He saved a flip after this first touch here, and that got him the extra bump he needed, just able to get that last second touch on the ball and trail the ball in. Great play from Darklight, and now it may not be 3-0, but it's still a 3-goal differential between both sides there, yes. And now it's Zapatos. Will he win the boost battle? It seems not, but he will win that ball battle here, taking the mid boost for himself, patting it into the corner, and we're looking for either a ground pinch or an air dribble, and it seems he's going to change his mind to an air dribble, greatly perfectly flipping into the ball. Got some extra speed on that shot there as well, but he's getting bumped on the way back for the defense by Darklight. Could this be an overcommit coming from him? No, he's still able to save it even with low boost. That is absolute credibility card again for Darklight there. He's able to play so smart, play so efficiently, but he's not going to be able to stop that 50-50. Zapatos unstoppable with these 50-50s right now. What a play coming in, and these low 50s consistently seem to be the undoing of Zapatos and between now as well. Sword, thank you for the follow, appreciate it, man. Welcome in, welcome in. And as I said before, and I'll say it again, this Zapatos, he is nigh high, still a very capable player, having reached top 50. Oh, unfortunate for Zapatos. He just missed that open opportunity. Popped that ball perfectly over Darklight though, but this may be the second opportunity he's looking for. Darklight still a little bit awkward, it seems, on the defense. Ooh, I think it seems Zapatos even awkwarder, if that's even a word. I'm sure it's not. Far more awkward than we thought he was going to be. Another low 50, it seems, is going to be challenging, taking away into the mid. See, Zapatos, when you wish to do and take the ball for an air dribble, you need to bring the ball with you when it comes to these moments. I think he missed the first initial touch, caught him off guard, and he may be getting some packet loss. He mentioned to me he's been experiencing a lot of internet issues lately, so it may just be exactly that. If we look here now, he is experiencing 76. Yeah, it's definitely ping issues, guys. We have debunked any excuses people were going to say, oh, Zapatos isn't good now. It's just been experiencing consistent ping issues. It seems those are unforgiving, and he's failed at the defensive play coming in from darklight. Very awkward one, to be fair, from darklight as well. BRB after this match, no problem. Zapatos, take your time. And now another play for Zapatos here, as he's probably gonna be looking to get another game to his name now. We're down by series here after this one, because 7-3 result is definitely something that does put a lot of players' mentalities down the drain. Now it's gonna be darklight having gained some recovery and some stability. It seems he's able to take that ball back, gets bumped on the corner, so he's pushing that ball into his own corner instead. And now he's just waiting for the ball to the timer to tick down here in as of this moment. He's waiting for whenever he can. In the middle it goes for darklight. We're able to do it now. Try to get for an instant shot. Centio main has regained control of the ball. Takes it away for a bounce. It'll be a bounce dribble he's trying to set up here. No, just pops the ball on top of his hood. Another quick flick does send darklight up for the defense. Low 50. Catches darklight slightly off guard, but he does get a touch on the ball. Zapatos in the air. Flip reset. Could be going for something low. Could be going for something high. Just fakes out everything instead. But no goal even here will be able to help Zapatos, as darklight does get that win off of the second game in DFA Stadium. It's all been him. Fantastic moments between both sides, and darklight once again in the lead, now up by a series. Congratulations to your DFH winner. It is darklight. Okay, everybody, we are back. We are ready for the fourth game here. What may possibly be the ending of everything. Okay, whatever we did hopefully worked here. It seems that our friend here, Zapatos, is experiencing some issues as we are talking, and now Zapatos may have fixed whatever is causing it. Those packet losses have been the undoing of him in the duration of the show match. Hey, FP Pandas, welcome in, man, welcome in. It's exciting to see these show match between both of these players. Some fantastic names for top 100 NA. Now darklight Zapatos with only one series to his name. darklight looking to take this away for a 3-1 domination, but Zapatos, like we said before, nothing to laugh at. In the game he did dominate with not much internet lag or whatever. There's technical issues that he's been experiencing throughout the duration of the show match. He's been completely capable of putting darklight in submission, but now what matters here is, will darklight be able to contend with it, or will take it away for a 3-1, or will Zapatos come back here? Great save coming in from Zapatos instead, able to dodge that demo attempt coming in from darklight as well. And now darklight, a little bit awkward here, has to force to flip backwards and come back in defense. It seems a lot of times he's found himself in defense a bit too much, and he's gonna have to watch out, because if he gets put under too much pressure, we know what happens. Zapatos gets momentum, and when Zapatos gets momentum, that is an extremely far more terrifying thing than what any other capable player is capable of. Player is capable of. Sometimes it's 12 AM in the morning. I'm tired. You know, forgive me if I'm making mistakes here. 50-50 worked off well for Zapatos. Ooh, Zaptash able to come back just in time, given the necessary extra push here into his own corner, gets the good recovery, takes it up into the sidewall. Zapatos, now the ball on top of his hood. He's going to be taken away for a great flick. We've seen those flicks work perfectly for Zapatos multiple times, and it seems he's still not giving up at all. What a play coming in from Zapatos. Perfect flick. darklight was none the more aware of that happening to him at all. Consistently, he's been caught off by those flicks coming in from the Centio main, and the back of his hitbox is exactly what gives him that necessary power. Consistently getting that ball to the back of the net, and that once again he does concede the corner. Able to come back just in time. The recovery speed insane. Takes it up into the air. Both of these players now off the ceiling. darklight to come back and get the second read on the ball. Zapatos now up into the side wall. We finally see Zapatos in the air-sided domination. Flip reset, the mechanical plays. Zapatos. Dear God, what a play this is. Can we play Manfield? Not sure. That's fine with me. No problem. But here we are for some amazing games. 50-50, darklight able to bake it away, but Zapatos now takes it into the corner. Up into the air he goes. Played it off. Now is the Centio main able to come back just in time. Zap dashes into the half field here, but not really biting that ball just yet as Darklight looking for his irritable bump. Zapatos with the save, and he counterattacks perfectly, getting an opportunity. It's an open net. He's been rewarded. What a save we gotta look back on, because that save was impressive. Never mind, he didn't even save that at all. Sadly for us, it's an open net. The ball just trailing in after a touch from Zapatos, and anyone can score that, but that save coming in after that irritable bump from Darklight was impressive from Zapatos, and he has a big hitbox, so you expect him to see some big blowbacks, but Zapatos definitely going to be counting his lucky stars that managed to stave off the pressure coming in from Darklight. Now with 3 goals up, it's suddenly Darklight in submission, and we've seen, like I said before, when I talked about that great one-sided domination from Zapatos, it is a different human being we're watching play this game. And overall, a very unique play style as well, especially with the Centio here. I'm sure you've watched Zapatos multiple times on Fierce Show matches. Oh my god, what a recovery. The wave dash control, just exquisite. It's picturesque, and so is the angle. Whoa, never mind. Darklight, excuse me. That save was impressive off the backboard. They're able to keep the scoreline stagnant for now, but like we said before, how long will you be able to do that? Now it's another ground dribble that Zapatos was trying to create here, as we can see, and that 50-50 worked off in favor of Zapatos. Open that opportunity. He just pounds that ball. Does he ever stop? No, he does not. The pressure just never ends coming in from Zapatos, and I think this game may just be his unless Darklight switches something up, and it's generally the kickoffs I'm talking about here. As we come in now, 50-50 for Zapatos, and Darklight losing that one, the ball bouncing into his own corner. Zapatos right behind it. Ooh, that's a good dribble on the ground, able to flip into the ball, gets the first goal. This is the first one we've seen after 4 minutes of gameplay from Darklight now. As we said before, when I say momentum is scary, and I think Zapatos messed up his wave dash on the recovery, so that's a bit of an iffy mistake coming in from Zapatos. Now, Darklight 50-50. Once again losing it, but now with Zapatos right behind him, he knows he can bait him into a corner, bait him into his other half, and get some boost real quick. And if he does, he may be able to sneak some goals into Zapatos' net, but it seems it's gonna work, as that 50-50 was not in Zapatos' favor at all. That is truly unfortunate for Zapatos there. Not expecting that amount of pressure, but he's suddenly switched it up perfectly, and that switch up is working immensely in Darklight's favor right now. 39 seconds left, 4-2, only 2 goal difference. Does Darklight have what it takes to shut it down right now and take this game into his own favor, or will he be conceding this game and moving it into a Manfield night? Not Champions Field, not anything else, Manfield night. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to see how well this goes. Darklight does win that battle. The 50-50 does work in his favor. But will it be enough, as he seems to be floundering around in the corner? The timer's ticking down ever so slowly. 13 seconds left. A flip reset that just floats in front of Zapatos, and he pops it back into the side, takes the corner boost, and gets a last-second goal, adding insult to injury after a great possible comeback energy from Darklight. Sadly for him, he has conceded this moment, and we move into Manfield night for the end of this game here. It's an amazing game. It's been a fantastic game, and Zapatos definitely shut down all of those haters. Zapatos shut down so many haters tonight who believed that he would never move past, but here we are, everybody, and it's Zapatos pushing it to a game 5. Winners takes all here between Zapatos. We are here, game 5 moment. Who will win this final opportunity? Zapatos immediately winning the kickoff, piles the ball all the way down, and it goes in. Zapatos, what a goal that was. Perfect 50-50, and got that wave dash on lock and pops that ball into the net. Ball floats into the goal. 1-0 already. Why busy, bro? You missed out so much action. Then Trix wins a lot of coins. He will be making sure you all go broke. What a save there from Darklight. Yes, it's 2-2 now. Yas, where did you go? I don't know, and I don't care, because my god, you missed out on some action inbound between both these players here. Darklight 1-1 now. He's evened out the playing field here, it seems. I just needed a different map, that's all. Fair, fair, fair. Now that's another kickoff. Works out in favor for Zapatos. Wave dashes immediately into the midfield. Wall dash on lock as well, it seems. Trying to create some pressure, trying to make darklight. Awkward soft touch off the side wall. Immediate counter attack. How Zapatos even got so much power after that shot, I have no idea. But this is amazing. Oh, that wave dash actually managed to get in some extra pop-up power. Perfect play coming in from Zapatos. 2-1. Now, darklight under pressure. The 50-50 worked out in favor for Zapatos. He's going to be popping up the ball, trying to make sure darklight can't do much, but darklight is going to be trying to fix his own fuel and make sure to put Zapatos out of business in the fuel industry, as he completely took away all of his 100 boosts in the corner and the middle. But even then, Zapatos just needs some couple of pads. He's smart like that. He's able to invest cent by cent and got his pad filled up, his tanks filled up ever so slowly. And now he's gonna be popping up into the air. Both of them. Oh, Zapatos able to give him the same treatment from the first game. Oh, darklight just missed it off the post. His post was not his friend, and darklight now having to fend off Zapatos' bounce dribble attempt. 50-50s, and once again the 50-50s, they're the undoing of darklight, but this time he's been able to fend them off for now. But for how long? And because the timer is ticking down between both sides, 3 minutes 33 seconds left. It's a great shot coming in from darklight. Great play, perfect shot, perfect opportunity, and this game goes in. I don't know who Zapatos is, but respect to him though. Zapatos is a top 100. He's top 50 in ones. How you don't know the man who's been on multiple Fear Show matches? I can literally send you a whole slideshow of videos Zapatos has been a part of. Oh my days, that's a great shot from darklight. Oh great, he's more than darklight. Exactly, you gotta be a niche one's main to know what darklight does. And to be fair, I only knew darklight like 2 weeks ago. An immense respect for him, because I wish I knew him for longer. And oh my gosh. But nonetheless, we get these opportunities when we possible, and it's great to see this new talent. He's 16th in the world, I believe, if I'm remembering correctly. Yes, being top 16 in the world ain't gonna stop that. Demo coming in from Zapatos, open net opportunity, and he gets a shot. I only watch Fierce after my bro plays. Oh, that's fair, that's fair. But, you know, sometimes you just gotta respect the fact that it ain't just your relatives or people you know. Blood didn't invent it. He popularized the method of zap dashing. That's who Zapatos is. No, I wouldn't say he invented it. It's just popularizing it. It gave him more credibility than inventing it. Ooh, and to be fair, he utilized it in a format like show matches and everything as we see now, like just like this one, to be able to use, you know, push it forward and say this is something that could give people a competitive edge. That's different. Ooh, Zapatos, great. Cuts your pinch, wave dash on the ball. Oh, darklight just look for an open opportunity. Zapatos, he got a touch on the ball. Sadly for him, it isn't gonna work well, as that ball still managed to find in the back of the net there. 3-3 game is tied between both sides here. 2 minutes 30 seconds left. Zapatos dash, yeah, zap dash there. I actually quite respect Zapatos for sticking to his car design more than anything else. So I think even if he does change, he's going to be too awkward playing a different car. What a save. Okay, even darklight. I had to take a deep breather when I realized that ball just went bar down. And that shot was a total BM coming in from Zapatos. He was milking it for all it's worth. He takes the lead with one of the most weirdest shots. Darklight had the opportunity for the save. He got to touch that ball, but sadly even I wouldn't have been able to save it. Especially if it's a top 100 staring me down with the net still wide open. Great play. Air dribble bump, and he still managed to carry the ball perfectly on top of his hoods. Zapatos still keeping the pressure in the corner here. And now that ball going nearly in. Oh, never mind. It seems that Zapatos is going to be looking for a quick pinch on the side wall, trying to make darklight as awkward as he can. He's trying to stop this shot. It seems that pinch worked in favor for darklight instead. Wait, darklight completely missed a touch on the ball. That is awful. Oh dear, no. Tragedy strikes for darklight. He misses an open net opportunity. I don't believe he had any boost available in the time for him to, you know, contend with another shot or redirect that ball in after Zapatos is a very hard touch on the side wall, sadly. And now he's lost one opportunity, but who knows, he's able to create another one. He's still got to 1 minute, 27 seconds left on the timer here. Could be exactly how Zappatos is aiming to keep this game close in the corner. Once again, both 50-50 the ball. The battles never end between both players here. In the air now, both players usually been favoring the ground, and darklight able to tie up the game perfectly with a very stylistic play here in the air. A very stylistic but very simple way. You gotta respect how well darklight's been able to play around Zappatos and create those mind games that give them these opportunities here. Now 4-4, 1 minute left on the timer here. This is too close. Yeah, so the thing is, I had a lot of lemonade, and then now I'm drinking tea, so there's a lot of air stuck in. Oh my days. Oh, open net for darklight off the kickoff, able to pound it off the sidewall. Zappatos was aiming to come closer, but didn't expect darklight to get so much power on that shot. Open net, raise it off the post, and it goes in the net. 5-4. He's in the lead now by 1. Moya respecting Zappatos' preset change. Oh no! Okay, just wasn't expecting this play to come out, but here we are, 5-5, and it's just a battle of who wins the kickoff at this point. Zappatos. Perfect play, perfect shot, and the opportunity was right there for the taking, and he wasn't gonna look a gift horse in the mouth. GG's between both sides with 1 minute left. It's all about the kickoff control, and it's gonna be darklight winning this one here. Might be late, no problem, Mango. Welcome into one of the weirdest last games. I'm not gonna lie. Yes, I'm gone. I think you may or may not be, who knows, but it's all about now here between Zappatos and darklight. Looking to take it away. It's another 50-50 that worked off in favor for Zappatos this time. Takes it in the corner after darklight gets a touch on the ball. Clears it off there. It's Zappatos now with the ball on top of his hood, where he's extremely dangerous. Gets a very powerful flick, but not enough power on that shot to get in the back of the net. Does he read it? No, he doesn't. Last 30 seconds, he needs to come back fast or he's gonna concede another goal, giving darklight the ever needed lead he needs to take this game into his own favor. Now he's stuck on his own goal line for a bit. Pops the ball down, collecting boost pads as quickly as he can. Darklight, not much boost on him, still able to get that save. No! Tragedy strikes, and it's like Shakespeare's writing the story for this game, for the script of this best of 5 between both of these players. Last second flick in from Zappatos. Darklight got a touch, but it still fell into the back of his net. Hey, Kadzi, I said 3-2. I said 3-2. Wait, I did predict it. No, sure. Oh no. Oh dear. The ball falling in. It goes in for darklight, beating Zappatos on a 50-50. That is something we don't expect every day, and it had so much power. It just trailed in the back of the net. What a goal coming in. Why is my heart beating faster? This is one of the closest games I've ever seen. I'm not gonna lie. Forget matchups. This is an amazing game. Oh no. Oh no! Darklight is your winner after a heart. I was just on the edge of it. Adrenaline's pumping, everybody. Adrenaline is pumping. G's to both sides.
So it's really like this life, feeling like a 45 hit. Yeah, tell me then when you decide quick. High road, never feeling right shift. Quit back to first, seeing worse shit. Too paranoid, body so tense. Stupid young and probably shooting for the kicks. Send them back for when you decide shit. Yeah, hit reverse, feeling thirst. Back in my hometown.